Hi Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I am going to be doing your October 21st to the 31st, 2019 reading for you. Now, I ask that if this reading resonates with you guys, that you make sure to give the reading a thumbs up and also to subscribe to my channel. Now, it is an absolute pleasure to have you here, and I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. So let's see now, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what October 21st to the 31st, 2019 has in store for you. Aries, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Aries, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Aries. Okay, fantastic. That's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. Okay, I'm just going to move these over here. Put these cards down. No, I cannot remember. Okay. So we're starting here at the heart of everything with the Queen of Air, crowned by the Queen of Water. It's beautiful, very powerful. Then we have the Empress, strong, strong, strong feminine energy around you. Aries, the Three of Fire, Three of Wands, the Ace of Earth, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Water, the King and Queen of Water right here. That is brilliant. Oh my gosh, I love this reading. The Ten of Air, the Ten of Swords. Oh wow, Aries. The World card, the Seven of Air. Wow. The Seven of Swords. And the Page of Fire. There you are, shining through. Oh, let me move things over just a little bit so that you can see better. Okay, brilliant. And these are the Good Tarot. I will have a link in the description box below. And then we have your fairy guidance. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Aries, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Aries, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Aries, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Simplicity and healing. Yeah. There's a simple power to you that is really quite beautiful. Then we have your Witchling cards. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Aries, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Aries, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Aries, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Right here, we have transformation and wish. And when I put that down, I know it's going to sound so terribly silly, but when you wish upon a star from Peter Pan just came into my head. So that is the energy that I'm feeling here. It's almost as if when you wish upon a star, Aries, your dreams really do come true. And that is something that Spirit wants you to be aware of, because there is such a strong connection between your heart and everything that is manifesting within your life. And the Divine Feminine has you. Now, whether you believe in the Divine Feminine or not, that is quite frankly a moot issue at this point, because there is a sense of you being cradled. There is a sense of you being protected. And even if you think you're in it alone, even if you think that there's nobody out there that cares for you, right here, right now, I want to tell you in this reading that you are dead wrong. That your angels are watching over you, that Spirit is guiding you, that you are protected, cared for, and loved. And that is something, if you take away nothing else, Aries, take that away. Take that away with you. Even if you have a million people around you, but yet you feel unseen, yet you feel invisible, my gosh, it's going to make me cry. Take away that you are loved. Seriously, Aries. Seriously, you have me choked up. Okay. All right. We start with simplicity. And this says, simplify your life. And simplifying your life will bring you a sense of clarity and renewal. Simplify what you want, where you're heading, what you desire. And it will bring you a sense of true happiness, true abundance, okay, and peace. Do not complicate things for these 11 days. Sit there and just boil it down to what you truly need, and you are going to find yourself empowered. Then we have healing. A healthy body thrives with a constant flow of balanced energy. Make sure that the energy that you are taking in at this time is balanced, secure, that it comes with a sense of understanding of yourself, not of everybody else. Kind of right now it's time to focus on you. Right now it's time to let in your heart's truth. Right now it's time to be healed. And the only way that we as human beings can be healed is if we let this healing power into our lives and into ourselves. And then we have transformation. It will transform you. It will propel you forward. This says self-transformation is an evolving process of life that brings higher consciousness. Your higher consciousness is coming. You are being transformed. Why? Because here within this reading, there is an opening of heart. There is a falling away of the cage. There is a sense of regaining a power that is sacred and that has been lost. And the color that shines through here is purple. It's healing and cleansing your crown chakra. It's knowing your mind and your thoughts. It's moving forward in a power that may seem unobtainable to you, but it is going to be your truth. Then we have wish. And as it said, a spirit saying to me as I put down this card, when you wish upon a star, your dreams will come true. When you wish, when you open your heart to what it is that you want, your dreams, your heart's desire, your soul's purpose will come true. And it says, a wish motivates the heart's desire, keeping hope and faith alive. Right? Hope and faith are alive within you. The only person who can give up hope in your life, the only person who can lose faith within your life is you. Do not do that to yourself. And if you have lost faith, if you have lost hope, now is the time to reclaim it. Now is the time to claim your truth and your beauty. Right? The color that shines through here is blue. That's healing and cleansing your throat chakra. That's knowing the power of the words that you speak, of the soul that you want to be burning bright within you. Remember, the only thing perfect about us ever is our soul. And that is your truth at this time. That is your truth at this moment. Right? At the heart of this reading is the Queen of Air, the Queen of Swords. This is an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. Right? And I think this card is absolutely enchanting. Actually, I find all these cards enchanting. With that white, snowy owl, with her looking like an elf, like a fairy. There is going to be an ethereal truth to you. There is a wisdom that you are embracing. There is a power that you are seeing through the darkness too. And as you do so, you have the Seven of Swords right here, the Seven of Air. Right? We have the birds around. We have the angel knowing. You are seeing something, and it is giving you flight. You are leaving behind an old truth. You are moving forward. Now, the Seven of Swords, some do say that, and if you read by the book, I read intuitively as well as with the book's knowledge. But the Seven of Swords is said to be a trickery card. Well, yes, but life is about trickery. Life is about learning where you stand with each person. Life is about finding out a million different truths. And here, Aries, as you embrace your mind. Now it can be as you embrace an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. You realize a million different truths about yourself. And you realize a million different truths about them. But there is a power of mind here that is defining you, that is leading you forward, and that is setting you free. The angels are saying here, do not worry about being betrayed. Because even the betrayals hold lessons. Even the deepest scars hold truth. And here for you, Aries, there is this beautiful truth that is just waiting to be discovered. That's saying, here I am, see me. And your soul is saying, here I am, Aries, see me. Understand me. Understand that this is a realm of perfection, a realm of your truth. Then we have the Queen of Waters and the world. This is a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. Right? Especially if this is your moon. Spirit is saying that your emotional truth is going to be empowered because you have the Queen of Waters and the King of Waters. You are embracing your emotions. You are embracing what it is that you want. It can be that through coupling, not coupling so much as a true relationship with, and it doesn't mean sexual. It means here a romantic. It means just a true sense of being two people coming together, seeing each other, seeing your soul and their souls resonate within this world. The world opens up to you. Power opens up to you. Beauty is seen and understood. Now the Queen of Waters is saying here, see with your heart, not with an analytical mind, not with a sense of things having to make sense. See through the chaos. Why? Because this world is chaos. We are our emotions. Our emotions are us. We can be devastated with a heart too big or a heart too small. Our heart just in the middle, that doesn't love too much because you've been scarred, and doesn't love too little because you still need to let light in. Our world is about finding balance, yes, but our world is about almost institutionalized truths that are no longer going to be your beacon. The world is opening up to you, Aries. As you open your heart, as you see with your soul, as you let yourself shine bright, especially if you have high water signs within your chart. Okay, a large amount of water signs within your chart. The world opens to you. You see things more clearly. And if you don't have water signs in your chart at all, it does not matter. The world is still opening to you. They will be overwhelming if you have a large amount of water signs within your heart, within your chart, okay? Because they are going to directly affect your heart. And it does not matter what the rest of the world says. Nobody can tell you how to love. Nobody can tell you who to be. The place you stand is the place you stand with you and with, I see here, your angels just surrounding you. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? The Ace of Earth. This is a gift of prosperity. This is a gift of abundance. Do I have you taking it yet? Not yet. No. But it is here and it is permeating every single corner of this reading. There is a majesty to you and there is a power. Do not let it fall away. Do not sit there and think it has to be a certain way because this is the way it's always been. This gift is going to come to you and it is coming to you. Right here, the Page of Fire, the Page of Wands. It is coming to you as you are a student of your passion, your desire, where you stand, what you want. Do not sit there and think there is a limit to the magic that surrounds you. And if you have watched my videos before, my readings, you know that I do not see magic as, kind of a hocus pocus thing. A wiggling of your nose like Bewitched, which is one of my favorite shows, by the way. I see it as a connection with the divine. I see it as knowing, as Brahma said in Hinduism, that the God's head is hidden within man. Because that is the only place we will not look for it. We look for everything externally. We will look for the next high. We chase it like children. The next thing to bring us joy, the relationship that will make us feel complete, the drug that will give us a euphoria, the drink that will take away the pain. Here, with the Ace of Pentacles, with this prosperity being handed to you, and the Page of Wands, there is a passion to you that you will not deny, and you can't deny. But as you learn, as you see, as you study, there is going to be a truth that is revealed. That is your truth. It is not anybody else's. If anybody else tries to define you, says this is the way you need to be, Aries, I cannot love you, understand you any other way, then they are not the people for you. Unless you are hurting yourself. Okay? Unless you are hurting yourself and your future. And then you need to listen to those who are around you who love you. Here, with the Page of Fire, you are being a student of your passion. You are being a student of your desires. And as you are a student of your passion and your desires, okay, you have the King of Waters. The heart opens. And whenever I have the King and Queen of the same suit from the same deck in a reading. It says that there is a true love connection. It says that there is a soulmate connection. There says that there is a power here that can be ignored, yes, because everything has to do with free will. But don't. Don't ignore your power. Don't ignore your truth. As you move forward, as you embrace your beauty, there's a strong water sign presence around you. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lead with your heart, Aries. Let the passion of you, okay? Because you are a fire sign. You burn with a passion. But here, it is what you are a student of. Here, it is what holds your magic and how you're learning to cultivate it. But for this time, it is your heart that is your greatest tool. That is your greatest force. It is your heart that will guide you. Listen to it. Listen to your emotional truth. If you are sad during this time, you'll be very sad. If you are happy, you'll be very happy. If you are kind of in between, okay, it doesn't matter. You don't need to have extremes. But there is a sense that you will feel much more intensely from the 21st to the 31st of October. Know that, again, if these feelings, if these emotions are the ones of sorrow, that is going to be amplified. So I highly suggest raising the energy vibration of yourself and your soul. Of saying when things happen that make you sad, that make you mad, that make you doubt yourself, that make you look at this earthly plane and say, why? Why am I even here? Step back. Step back and focus on one thing that you love. One thing that is worth the world to you. One thing that has made you smile. If it's simply the beauty of a flower, then go online and Google flower images and just look at them for a moment. Keep within your consciousness, for a time every single day, something beautiful. Because it will raise your energy vibration. This is going to be very powerful for you, Aries, especially before you go to sleep at night. You will find that it helps you wake up and just embrace a day with a better mindset, with a better sense of power. Because as you embrace the King of Wands mentality, as you have your passion, as you have your beauty, as your heart shines, as you are Poseidon or Mamanon or whatever god of the sea you want to be, doors start opening. You begin a voyage. You begin to look, see, understand, research. It does not matter the steps you take. You begin to see something more, something beyond limitations, which leads you to a sense of moving forward in freedom, in knowledge, in understanding. As you are a student, as you learn, as you comprehend, as you grow, as you embrace your truth. Then we have the Ace of Air. Not the Ace of Air, the Ten of Air. The Ten of Swords. Looking at the feathers. Looking at the freedom. In the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, this is a man laying prostrate on the ground with 10 swords stabbing out of him. Overkill. It is enough. I've said this before, I will say it again. We have gone through a 10 of Swords year. It feels like years. This 2019, man, it has been a whopper of a year. Right? With the 10 of Air, the 10 of Swords. It's overkill. It's darkness before the dawn. It's sitting there and looking at things and saying, are you kidding me? Is this my reality? The 10 of Air is showing you here freedom, is showing you with wings, is showing you blessed. When I was little, and I don't know why this story is coming to my head, but when I was little, I thought our shoulder blades were where our wings once were, and that we lost them. And that when we died, we got them again, because they were just waiting for us. I was like 7 when I thought that. But I see you here, embracing your wings. You can feel them on you almost, or your angels surrounding you, cocooning you, raising you up. Because as you see the darkness through the dawn, as you see the dawn through the darkness, however you want to say it, you have the Empress, the Earth Mother, the power, the truth. And here, with that power, here with that truth, you have a repeat of the number 3. You have divinity standing with you. The divine feminine walks with you. There is a sense of a motherly energy around you. If you have someone, especially a female or somebody who is astoundingly nurturing to you, Aries, that has passed, know that that person is going to be walking with you. Know that that person is guiding your steps, guiding your actions, helping you move forward. There is a sense of you claiming your throne. What is it? Is it the Thunder of Truth, the Perfect Mind? Oh, I forget what it is called. In Gnostic text. Right? It says, when you are closest to me, I am furthest from you. And when you are furthest from me, I am closest to you. And it's talking about this divine feminine energy. Okay? This wisdom. And that's what I'm seeing here. Know that through these days, right, you are going to go and be both. You are going to be the closest to her and the furthest from her. But know that she is always there with you, guiding you. That the struggles, the tribulations, the triumphs, the heartbreaks that you have been through are seen. And that you are held. That you are cared for. That you are protected. And that energy leads the world opening to you. No longer do you define yourself by what you can't do. No longer do you define yourself by your limitations, disabilities, hardships, pain. 7 of Air. You see the truth. You move forward in a direction that maybe others do not understand. But in a direction that frees you. In a direction that brings you to a place of bounty and understanding of self. So how do you embrace this truth? Oh goodness, as it falls away. Okay. How does Aries embrace this perfect love? How does Aries embrace this perfect love, this perfect truth? How does Aries embrace this perfect love, this perfect truth? Okay, right here. We have the Lord of Shadows. And this is a Scorpio energy, right? A time frame, of course, of October 23rd to November 21st. So this is right within this reading, right? You see things that are unseen. You see the progression of yourself and your soul, right? The water energy may very well be a Scorpio energy around you. This also means that you will not be abiding liars and fools and, kind of people who talk a lot but say nothing. These are going to be people you cannot comprehend at all. Then you have the 7 of Cups. There's a blessing around you that you are going to be embracing. There is a sense of knowing. There's also a sense here of mischief but innocence. Okay? Kind of opening your heart to being beautifully young. And it does not matter how old you are. It does not matter where on your life journey you are. Just opening your heart to that understanding. Because my eyes just focus on the lilies of the valley, on the fairies. And here for me that means just focusing on something beautifully innocent. A bit of mischief, yes. A bit of joy, a bit of spark. Then we have the world tree. The world again. How do you embrace this truth? You do not limit yourself. You see that almost anything is possible. Anything that you put your mind to. Will it take time? Yes. This will not happen in a blink of an eye. This is setting you up. Remember, Rome was not built in a day, and it did not fall in a day. Then we have the 10 of Wands, a completion of a cycle. 10 of air, 10 of Wands shows it. Here, it's a completion of a cycle with passion. It's gathering up your knowledge. It's going to a sacred space. If you can, especially at night before you go to sleep, when you think of that lovely thing, when you surround your energy vibration with love and joy, and you just repeat to yourself throughout the day, I love you, because, or just love, just say love. It is the most powerful word that we can say. And it is one that has lost its meaning at times. Embrace love. Embrace this truth. And then we have the High Priest, the Hierophant. This truth comes to you, okay? The Hierophant represents a Taurus. It's April 20th to May 20th is the time frame. But by embracing you, by saying, this is who I am, this is where I stand, this is what I desire for my life, you embrace your truth. You live in your wisdom. And no one and nothing will stop you. Because you are standing here, Aries, in your power of simply being an Aries. It gives you a force of will that is unbelievable and breathtaking. And is saying, as you embrace that, you are set free, you move forward, but do not go against you. The world may say a million different things. It is time to stand with those who love you. And if you say, Dane, I am alone, then it is time to stand with your angels. And if the rest of the world laughs, let them. Do you know how sad this world is? Do you know how lost people are? How broken they are? How they try to find truths and wind up grasping at lies? It is time to live your truth and your power. Your subconscious message is the Two of Pentacles. It's time for some tough choices. To grasp your balance. To know where it is that you stand. Because as you do so, your subconscious message for this reading is the Six of Waters, the Six of Cups. It's embracing what you loved before the world told you what you should love. It's understanding your soul's truth. It is understanding your beauty. It is knowing where you stand. And it is saying that at 5 years old, you knew who you were. And at 5 years old, you lost who you were. Because that's when school starts. Okay? That's when people start telling you who to be. Remember who you were. Remember what you wanted before the world and people spoke their truths over you. Gave their blessings, which actually might have very well been curses to you. Oh, you will grow up, you'll be a lawyer, you'll be this, you'll be that. What if you didn't want to be, but you felt you had to be? Nothing against lawyers at all. My older brother is one. But know your truth. Know what you love, what you want. And that is going to be more powerful than anything else this world has to offer. All right, Aries. Look at that. She looks in the water, and she sees the fairy looking back. That is what you're going to see. You're going to see the essence of where you want to be, of what you desire. The person with wings looking back. All right, Aries. I hope this reading has resonated with you. It has been a privilege to bring it to you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. And may harmony always be with you. Bye.